everyone, welcome to my review of the Kerry Kit Vanessa. Vanessa is a new style bag to Kerry Kit for 2023. It is a sling bag style. You can wear it around your waist as well, but it is more of a larger size sling bag. This is in the warm grey pebbled leather, which unfortunately at the time of filming this video, this has now just gone out of stock, but the black is still available. And as it's a new style, hopefully in autumn winter it will be back in some other colours. I have owned the bag for a little while now, and it's taken a little while to adjust to using the bigger sling style, partly because it's not a style I actually currently use. I do have other belt bags and smaller style slings from other brands, as well as the Murphy from Kerry Kit, so I'm used to the smaller ones. So this is quite big and it's packed at the moment, and it is actually quite heavy. But because of its style and being sling across the body, it's actually really comfortable to wear, even though it is got quite a lot in it. So I'm going to go over the features of this particular bag so you can see how I've got it packed, and I will insert an on the body section at the end as well, so you can see how it looks being worn. So this is a warm grey. This is a beautiful pebbled, very soft leather. This is quite a heavy bag, but you can see how soft that leather is already after maybe a month. I think I've had it a month now, and being used and being hung up packed like that. So this bag has a pocket on the front, which is a puffed out pocket, as opposed to the Murphy where it's just got the one slit pocket on the front of the bag. And this has been what has made a difference for me, because the bag, being that it has to go on your body, has to be triangular in shape, so therefore you lose space at the bottom of the bag and it becomes quite difficult to pack. But this little addition on the front has made all the difference. I'm going to go through it first in each of the pockets, and I'll show you what I've got packed in them. Let's get the zips out of the way. So on the front has a nice long metal zip, and inside here it is quite a large pocket, and this bit is loose at the top, so if you have a larger phone you can put that in there. I'm filming, well, unfortunately with my iPhone 13 Pro, but I have got a smaller iPhone 8 that I can show you, which fits in that pocket. So if you had a taller one, you just kind of slip it up there if you wanted to add that into the pocket. Compared to the Murphy, where this pocket is quite a tight pocket, it actually feels quite roomy. And I've got in here an elbow and some tissues. Add those in there, and you can see the usual Kerry Kit champagne lining, and it's all gold hard brown on this one. Now this pocket, because it's puffed out from the bag, what you put in here doesn't affect the inside of the bag here, so really do recommend you maximise this pocket and the way that you pack it to give you the most amount of space that's available. But if you have a look to see how much stuff I've got in here, there you go, huge amount of stuff in here. I have a full pack of tissues because that one's nearly finished. I have a hand sanitizer, which is the same, these are the same size as the Touchland, but these are the ones that are available in the UK, but they're the same size as the Touchland hand sanitizers. Dry roller sweets for later. And in the elastic pocket here I have my hand cream, and I have my lip balm. It doesn't stand upright, and this particular one is too tall. I have some smaller ones that are absolutely fine, but if I just knock it to the side slightly, it's absolutely fine in that pocket. I don't tend to use the poppy cards in here, but you could put some cards slots in there. I've got eyeglass wipes sitting in there, and then there's a little D-ring, so you can attach a poppy if you did want to have it slotted into the bag. Nothing else in that pocket, she says. Doing that one up, and then going on to the back of the bag, it has a nylon zip across the back. Now in the Murphy, this enables you to access the main compartment, but not in the Vanessa. It is a pocket of its own, and it's absolutely huge. My phone always goes in this pocket, just because I like to have that against my body. But I've also got a Y pouch 30 in there, not particularly full, just enough wipes to get me through a quick trip with my kids getting mucky. They don't make these anymore. These were just such a handy thing. I've done to my last couple that still actually work with those. So that is absolutely huge. So you could easily, with the wipeouts, actually about the same size as a nappy, you'd get that in a nappy quite easily in that back pocket, and keep it completely separate if you wanted to. So onto the side of the bag. I call these my bonus pockets because you don't normally get little pockets like this, and they're actually quite useful for little things that you might want to grab easily. She says, I've got quite big these aren't actually the AirPods, Apple AirPods, these are a replica make, but quite a big case, and they fit in there nicely, and I've got the charger down in there, but it goes all the way down to here of the bag. It's a little triangle shape pocket. On this one, the wrong pocket, I have tucked in here, it's actually fruit pastels, but you could put polar mints in or something like that, just so I've got some easy access, quick access to that. Also, if I'm doing the school and I'm not taking car keys, I've just got a door key, I tend to put it in this pocket, so because it's easy to access and it's on the outside. And then onto the main part of the bag. As you can see, it's quite full in here. My keys would just rest on top. I don't have anything very specific to put them, but as you can see, it's got quite a bit in here. I have 2 nylon recycled bags because I'm going to the shop shortly. Get those out from the side. You can tuck things right into this corner as well, so you can kind of be quite creative. It's got pen loops on both sides of the back wall, so I've got a pen in this one, and this one, it's like they're actually quite thick ones. I've got a de-stress lavender roll-on thing that I use sitting in there. I could equally have put my lip gloss, it does fit in this one, inside the bag. I just prefer to have it on the outer side pocket, but just fit in there nicely. Got a little stress toy in there as well. And then sitting, this is where the triangle becomes an issue. I find the better way to pack this bag is with long, flatter things. And in here, I have, this is a key pouch from MZ Wallace. I think it was called Basket Weave, but it's a very similar colour tones. It goes really nice with the warm grey. So that's the key pouch, and I've got coins and spare change and my eyeglass, screwdriver, in case they come loose, all those sorts of things in there. And then as you can see more of the back wall, you can see I've got a leather lined slip pocket here, and in there I have my poppy. I have it in the putty because there wasn't a warm grey poppy. Maybe in the future there might be, but this is the putty does tone really well with the warm grey, so that's quite a nice one. It's quite a nice summery colour too. Goes in there. And then the last bit in the inside is a zip security pocket at the back with the leather logo there, a little zip pull, and a nylon one, so it's not very scratchy at all. And in here I just have a small thin medical kit with blister plasters and things that can happen on the school run type plasters, and that was just tucked in there. So right, and the bag is now pretty much empty. You can see it is really soft and palatable. It does go up against you quite comfortably. Sits against the body, and it's quite squishy. So there you go. Right, so now I'm going to show you some on the body pictures. So looking at the Vanessa on the body, I'm using the included strap for this video. This is the one that comes with it. It's pretty much extended nearly all the way down, but this is how I like to carry the Vanessa. It is quite packed. I've still got it packed. I like to carry it like this. You can obviously pull it round the back. And for reference, I am 5'6" and a UK size 10. So you can adjust this, obviously, all the way up. And wear it higher up. That's also quite a comfortable position. So I've gone pretty much that's to on my shoulder again, that's also quite a nice way to wear it. If you try to go much shorter, it's going to start going over my breasts, I think. But that's still okay that way. Wearing it like this, it's too big a bag to kind of be right up there. And let's just see, I've never actually tried it on my waist. She says it's probably going to be the shortest. I'm going to take it off, be easier. Shortest setting, I would imagine. Okay. And then you can unclip these and go around to your waist. Now I have got it packed pretty full, so it's going to be heavy on my waist. But for me, that's probably slightly too loose, but it's staying. It's not feeling like it won't take much for it to jump down. That's partly because of the weight in there as well. It's probably not a bag I would wear this way, but you can if you like to. You get the strap adjusted, or if you're slightly bigger than me, then the shorter setting would work. So there you go, that's the on the body portion.